Hi, Ken Hoggins here from Ken's Wine Guide, here with Carol Shelton at Stark Steakhouse in Santa Rosa. We thought we'd talk about three of Carol's terrific, two Zinfandels and one Petit Syrah at the top of the scoring of Carol's wine. So Carol, I thought we'd start with the 2005 Maple Zin, which is from the Maple Vineyard in Dry Creek. So this is just an awesome wine. I tried this last fall, and this is rocking. There's a little bit of this Zin left, and let's talk a little bit about this.
Sure. This is from an 80-year-old vineyard in Dry Creek Valley that's owned by Tom and Tina Maple, farmed lovingly by them. We think they know every vine by name. And it's a field blend with about 10% Petit Syrah, 4% Carignan, 2% Alicante, and the odd vine of this and that. But it makes it very layered, very plush blackberry fruit, a little bit of blackberry pepper spice. And it's gotten 9 golds so far already.
In 2005 was an excellent Zinfandel vintage, and a lot of elegant styles, and that one's showing really well. Not much of that left, so grab it because the 2006 is right around the corner. But speaking of 2006, we had this today for the first time, the 2006 Wild Thing from up in Mendocino. And Wild Thing's been one of your signature Zinfandels for years and one of my favorites, and I really like the 2006 as well.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a wild yeast fermentation, so it's quite popular because it's organically grown. It has a lot of creaminess in the mouthfeel that the wild yeast leave behind when they're residual from fermentation, and it makes a lot of big, bright fruit in the forward mouthfeel, a little bit of pepperiness, and great with, what did you call it? Prime rib, right?
Pork tenderloin.
Pork tenderloin. That's right.
This is the pork. Near-term pork tenderloin, and it's going to be released in
probably October.
Yeah, no, definitely get yourself into the club and get yourself on that one. And then, of course, one of my favorite wines. I actually had this wine last October before the label was even created, and it's still showing fantastically today. And that's what's in my glass. The Rockpile Reserve Petit Syrah, and talk a little bit about Rockpile in this wine.
Okay. Well, Kent Rosenblum and I founded the Rockpile appellation. The vineyards have to be at least 800-foot elevation. These are all the way at 2,000-foot elevation, which is very high and very far out there for grapes up in that area. And it makes them very sturdy and resistant to cold. The Petit comes in just before Election Day, very, very late. But very spicy, very plush, and very elegant. Long hang time on these grapes.
Well, I'll tell you, around Election Day, if I were to vote on a wine, this would be the wine I would vote on.
There you go.
So Carol, thank you very much for your time and some terrific wines here. Sign up for a club, get your hands on some of these. This is a winery exclusive, wine club exclusive Petit Syrah. If you love Petit Syrah, you're going to be rocked by this one. So, cheers. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Ken.
Cheers.